We're live on Twitch. Hello, welcome. We have the competitors are here. It's Smo and Frogmoss. It's week 2, Tier C. For the first time, I'm joined by Cosmoing on the cast. Thank you for joining me, sir.
What's up?
Also, my opponent this week. Later this week, we will be in the ring together on Saturday evening.
Friends now, enemies later.
No, that's not true. Friends always.
I know.
Friends always.
Hey.
It's all about friendly competition. I'm not here to make enemies.
Hey, friendly competition doesn't mean you aren't enemies.
Okay. All right. Well, we are all in the room. I'm just getting this last bit of setup because you never know who's going to be on which side. So I'm just getting that set up, and we'll get started shortly. Smo, how's your internet going today?
I mean, does the stream look okay? It's not like too slideshowy. It's been okay.
Well, you haven't done anything yet. You've been on the menu, so I have no idea. But we'll find out.
Yeah.
I could do up a profile and let the demo run for a moment if you want to check my quality.
If you guys want to do that, that would probably be fine. Yeah, if you want to let a demo run for a second, let an attract screen go.
Yeah. I'm just gonna plug in a cord just in case I need to use my phone later.
I did briefly see the stutter icon on Smo's, but I mean, for the most part, it looks totally fine.
It's all right. If we get a little jitters, it's fine. I'm not really gonna make us think about it. It'll be all right.
I mean, on the best of days, even then, my internet is not great. So as long as it's not disconnecting, that's the goal.
This is the first. I've watched a lot of league matches, and this is the first league match I've seen anybody pick brown.
I guess it's not a popular color. I just chose it for the contrast, really.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. All right. Okay. I have not seen any demos run yet.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
I'm actually going to use the restroom before we start, if you don't mind.
Yeah, just pick your profile so it'll let a demo run for a second. Wait. Okay.
There we go.
Maybe not. Yours looks pretty fine, Smo. It should be fine.
Okay.
I think we'll be all right.
Phew.
Okay, people are in the chat rooting for people. I'm rooting for a good game and for fun on all sides.
I'm rooting for whoever
I'm rooting
the winner
for my
is.
internet.
Yeah, I'm rooting for good internet. That's what we're rooting for, yeah.
So that's actually a very fair point.
That's my biggest. I didn't think that would have to be a concern, but unfortunately.
We're just waiting for Frogmoss to get back, and we will pretty much be ready to go.
Okay, so am I okay to?
Yeah. You're good.
Okay.
And I didn't really see anything
Okay.
from Frogmoss, but we're just going to assume we're in good shape.
All right. Drink some water. Got my notebook.
We love being hydrated, don't we?
I sure do.
Oh. Got a lot of action. I think there's another game going on right now, actually.
There is.
Oh yeah, the other tier C match is happening.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
No worries at all. Well, we are just about ready to go. So, something we did in the match yesterday that I am down to do again to avoid having to jump back and forth from deafening and everything is I can do the countdown in the Bingo Sync chat for you. So, like, I'll do 3, 2, 1 and text in the chat for the countdown to the reveal, and then if you're both able to track your 30 seconds, then that will be all I have to do if you want to do it that way.
Okay, that'd be great. Thanks.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And I'll, as always, I will post when time is up. So we'll be keeping time the whole time, and we'll let you know when time is up.
Okay.
But yeah, if you both want to go ahead and deafen, if you have any other questions, now is the time. Otherwise, go ahead and deafen, and then just a second, I'll let you know when I'm going to count down, and we'll go to the reveal, and we'll play it out.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck, Internet.
Good luck.
Good luck, Internet.
Okay. All right. Now here I have to make sure I start the timer at exactly the time I tell them to go. All right.
Oh, right. That's going to be hard.
Okay. Here we go. That's okay. I have it hotkeyed.
Ooh.
All right. Perfect. That worked out perfect. And here's our card. I'm quite happy with that.
Very nice.
All right, we got the countdown right now going. Something I need to get better at just in general is I don't really review the card heavily before the match starts. Then the match starts and both players enter a game and I'm like, why are they in this game? Let me take a look at the card.
I do that too, but it feels it's in the spirit. Everyone discovers the card at the same time, you know?
Yeah. Well, we have reached time, and I think both players are conservative about like making sure they are not starting in advance. But we have reached 30 seconds, so they're both getting into it.
Yeah, both players in. Immediately a terminal code.
Club pass immediately. Looks like, yep.
It's a bold one.
I don't usually see or expect Rock On to be the first choice.
No, that's Rock On's always going to be, unless you get like the first level, Rock On's always going to be a bit of a longer goal. Unless you really, really know the speedrun route, in which case it's maybe a 5-minute goal, but even then.
Well, in this case, this is just to beat the Terror Overhead, which is the one with a ton of the flying pterodactyl enemies. So you really want to get bows up quickly to deal with that, and then fill out with some fire because you will have to deal with the armored dinosaurs as well. Now, for Night Manor, this is a game that everybody golds on any card where there's a gold disc goal. In this case, there's a 3 cherry disc goal, and if you know the route, this can be a quick cherry, relatively speaking, and get it in around, I mean, the world record, I think, is like 6 minutes or 5 minutes, but for even like a reasonable route, you can usually get it in like 10, which for cherries is, you know, in the ballpark of what you can do. Yeah, Smo loves Rock on Island, like probably her favorite game, actually. She loves Rock on Island, plays a lot of Party House. I'm not so sure what Frogmoss's repertoire is, but...
No, I saw something like 18 gold and 12 cherries or something like that. So Smo definitely has the advantage if we're just looking at that, but it is bingo, anything could happen.
Yeah, like breadth of experience, right?
Yeah, exactly. Already seeing the hiding minigame in Night Manor, and I did see some other item pickups, so it could be possible. Frog could be going for the cherry here.
Well, Frog is currently trying to win the minigame twice. You have to hide from the killer twice, and he's gonna hit it. Nope, didn't get it. Yeah, you gotta do that twice to complete this square. So in the regular playthrough of this game, or in a regular speedrun, I should say, you do not do that minigame. You can hide from the killer by just whacking him with something. There's a hook, there's a crowbar, there's all these things you can use, and generally it is way faster to just hit him and leave than complete the hiding minigame. But this goal is you got to complete the hiding minigame. Now you can also spawn the killer immediately to do this again. So you can turn on the TV, you can flush the toilet, you can smash something with a crowbar. Any of those actions will spawn the killer instantly, and you can retry the minigame. He will also appear on a timer, but if you're trying to get this done quickly, you really want to get him to show up as quickly as possible.
Yeah, Frog doesn't seem too worried about that, so I'm assuming they're also going for the cherry here.
I think so, and you would only collect all of these items if you were going for the cherry.
Absolutely.
You would never get this, you would never use the tweezers over there for anything if you were going to do the gold route. You do not need that for anything.
So with Club Pass, are we looking at any potential bingos here?
It's early to say. This could very well just be a comfort pick for Smo, where she knows she's got a lot of skill in Rock On and a lot of experience, so she picks it right away. But maybe she's planning on a bingo. So you've got that fourth column in the first row. Both are options.
Yeah, well, if Frog gets that hiding minigame, that's going to block column 4 instantly for both of them.
Yeah, and the top row has a newer Kick Club goal, which is to have 5 extra lives at once, and you can do that by 50k, but that's a tough goal because you can't die before that.
Yeah, that's not an easy goal at all.
No, it is considered a hard goal. So Kick Club generally not considered an easy game, but it is doable. A lot of people really enjoy it. Also, Smo has gotten credit for a shop in Rock On. There's a shops goal on this card for 8 shops.
Oh, that is true.
The other one is leaderboards. We've also got the arcade general square where you have to gold disc 3 arcade games. Now, it's unclear to me. Like, I would agree with you. I think that Frog is going for the cherry, but I think he's also trying to get the killer to show up, and maybe does not know that you can spawn him immediately because he has not done anything that would get the killer to show up, and there are many things that you can do to make that happen. So I think maybe he just doesn't understand that mechanic. It's possible.
No, I think I agree with you there. There's like signs of like kind of remembering the cherry and like how they got to it, but there's no signs of actually knowing the cherry speedrunner, actually having deep game knowledge here.
I think at some point, at some point you go through that and you're like, yeah, I don't got this, and you just have to pivot. But maybe not. I've seen people stay in games for longer.
Yeah. Well, I think the killer shows up twice or thrice in the cherry route. So they could just get it by going for it naturally.
There are plenty of things you do in the cherry route that are required that make the killer show up. You have to play the jukebox, you have to play the piano, you have to open the clock, you got to break the glass in the kitchen. Like, all those things will spawn the killer. There are ways to route the cherry that expedite. Like, you do 2 things very quickly, and you get the killer to spawn only once for that set of 2 things. So you avoid having to deal with them more than once, and it speeds it up because every time you have to deal with him, you have to hit him and leave, and it takes more time. So you want to try to minimize the number of encounters you have with the killer.
Yeah, absolutely. And even every time you have to hit him, you have to like menu for it too, which that's never great either.
Yeah, so there are all sorts of like optimizations to combine appearances.
This is the first of 4 jewels that you need.
Yeah, and I haven't said much about Smo's play over here, but she's just cruising. Like, she's on wave 9, has taken 3 damage to the cave, like literally no problems whatsoever, has all the bows up, like I was saying you need to set up. It just has been cruising on this, so apologies for not saying much, but just looking really, really strong over there, and honestly going pretty quickly.
It's pretty optimal Rock on Island play over there. I think could use maybe a couple more fires, but even then we can see there's no trouble at all.
Yeah. It could be a problem with the mammoth, but I think she's in good shape. And then here's the minigame.
There's TARS. Oh, minigame again. Did fail the first one, so this won't count for the twice, but...
So that one that we just saw a second ago, or a minute ago, whenever that was that was the first time the minigame had been played, or that had to been the second, right?
No, I think that was the first time.
It was the first. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we've got to get this one. Lock in.
No, that was enough.
That was the first one because got the gift. All right. So, and then the TV. Oh, here it comes the killer again. You're going to have to leave, though.
That's fine. There's a couple other hiding spots nearby.
I hope he knows about the bedroom. Okay, knows about the bedroom.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. This is it. You can have it right now. Smo on wave 10 of Rock On.
The mammoths are here.
Will this be clutched out? Yeah, we're not tracking gifts on this this match because gifts are not a requirement. It's a clutch moment here.
Well, that should be enough.
Oh, it's looking good. Okay, wow.
Yeah, that was it.
All right, got it.
Nightmare completed the hiding minigame twice. Any second now. There it is.
And Smo should be wrapping this up any second. She's just tracking down.
I think that's the last enemy.
That's pretty crazy that they both finished those goals at the same time.
Yeah, those are not 2 goals I would expect to see completed at the same time.
No, not at all.
Hey, here we are.
This is Waldorf to have 4 puffins at once, I think. There are 6 on the map, so you just got to find 4 of them and not fall.
Yeah, it could be shop as well.
Yep, got a shop, for sure.
I think that's about it, unless this counts as an arcade. Does this count as an arcade game?
I believe it does. I believe it's arcade and platform.
Alright, lots of things you could possibly do here then. Meanwhile, Smo entering Overbold looks like we might be seeing a row 1 attempt.
Frog immediately getting the balloon. Oh no, he hit the block. He also has no stamina. He finally gets a fish. Okay.
Never actually played much with the items in Rock on Island. Waldorf's.
That's okay. The best item is canned fish. It's not even close.
Oh yeah, easily.
But the second best item, in my opinion, is the balloon, because it allows you to just take extremely long flights, and it's way more controllable than without. But yeah, unclear what Frog is doing here, so that's not really the plan if you're trying to find 4 puffins. You kind of just want to proceed and look for them and collect them as quickly as possible. You don't want to go long distances with the balloon if you're trying to find the puffins.
I wonder if they're still thinking about the cherry disc.
Oh, yeah, you could. Oh, for sure. You're right. Yeah, if they're trying to get the cherry as well as find the puffins, then yeah, you'd want to stock up on some items and make it more survivable. That is a shop for Frogmoss. But yeah, I would try to be procedural in this and try to find platforms and not, take these long jumps. Yeah, there's no leaderboard in Waldorf now.
Yeah. Well, Waldorf's is... I think everybody at this point knows that it's probably the fastest cherry to go for, so I think a lot of people keep it in mind for that, but it is not an easy cherry to go for either. It is punishing.
Could just get a gold here. It's an arcade game. That would count for that square. A cherry would count towards both. That would be really clutch. But you have potential to go for contribute to 3 squares here. So in Overbold, max out 4 upgrades. This is very you can do this just by picking upgrades that only have 1 tier of upgrade. Like if you just buy the lure bomb, for example, that counts as maxing up an upgrade. So that would count too. But you also could do like a 2-tier thing, a 3-tier thing. All of those would be maxing out.
Yeah, but presumably here the best play would probably be to go for some of the cheaper 2 tiers. I think all the 1-tier options are really expensive. I could be wrong on that though.
Oh my God, what's up, Elise? Oh, wow, hey. One of my old friends, longtime friend from the last game I played, showed up.
Oh, nice.
What a nice surprise. Yeah, some struggles are happening in Waldorf. I regret to say that this is not looking great.
Nonetheless, Frog is pushing through.
Yeah, no stamina though, no flipper. So it's gonna need to.
This is dire. This is definitely.
That might
dire.
be too much.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just got it. Canned fish. Yeah, okay, all right. Canned fish, good. Oh no, look at this loadout for Smo. She got 8 toucan spiders.
Oh no.
But at least has pumpkin drones, but they're all here at the same time, which is inconvenient. Like you'd love to have the toucan spiders on screen at the same time so you could blow them up, but that's not really looking like. Oh my God, that was close. Okay.
At least has a little bit of bullet protection, I think, or explosion protection. I can't tell.
I believe in her.
Let's just hope the toucans are nice. Uh-oh. Okay, well, there's the bullet protection.
Yeah, Smo's bit the dust a couple times, but I believe Frog has hit the 40% wind. He's at the first wave of wind. He's got the balloon up, which is great for fighting the winds. He's got the strats.
Just needs to find one more puffin, actually.
Yeah, I mean, this is great. This is really good, as long as he doesn't fall. There it is. It's right there.
There it is.
And honestly, look at this. The wind is like in his favor. All he has to do is do a little jump, and it'll blow him back down to the puffin. No,
now we need one more.
You're going to do a little jump there. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, you can find one more. There's still at least one more. I don't know if you passed. There's probably at least one more. No!
Uh-oh. No stamina, so...
I feel bad. That's unfortunate.
I mean, at that point, do you just go for gold disc?
Yeah. Oh, no!
Oh, Waldorf.
No, tragic.
Oh, Waldorf. Uh-oh, it's more in a corner here. Oh, wow, those were some moves. Into the lava, no!
I believe.
Is it time for a terminal oops?
We're gonna get... Come on! I love the come on!
Well, Waldorf's is an easy game to just lose a lot of time into. You don't really know. You can kind of tell your attempts, like you're obviously you're dying a bunch, you're losing a bunch of attempts. You never really tell how long an attempt is. It's really hard to just judge if you're spending, 2 minutes or 5 minutes on a Waldorf's run.
Yeah, it's such a breezy game. Just time passes.
Absolutely.
This is... I feel bad. Smo just keeps getting loadouts with, sets of toucan spiders. She's got 2 in this one again. They're just everywhere. Oh, no. Sorry.
Yeah, with any gun upgrades, toucans are really just the worst.
She's getting there, though. Last 4 enemies are on screen. Okay, last 3. This is round 2. I'd love to know what her strats are for, which item she plans to max out. I'd be very interested. One of them might be the med kit, because I think she has bought the med kit first at least once, and not this time.
Yeah, I did see the med kit. I saw, no, I didn't see the health. I got just the med kit.
Again, she got the double toucan spider again. Oh my god.
Immediately goes for the shield.
This is so unfortunate. Yeah, just upgrade that. Okay, get your 2-bullet upgrade.
That counts. I
Yeah,
guess.
that's one of them. But when you just keep rolling toucan spiders, I don't mind it. All right. Oh, there's a puffin. One more to go. One more puffin for Frogmoss.
Not a lot of stamina though.
Yeah. Does he have canned fish? I don't think he does this time.
No, I didn't see a lot of shops on this run.
I think.
No job.
I think 4 shops always spawn in Waldorf. I think.
Really?
Yeah, exactly 4. Oh no, he fell. That's one puffin down. All right, that's gonna be fine. Yep, and get that fish. Gotta get that fish. All right, last enemies are on screen for Smo in round 3. Hit that weather vane. Turn off that wind. Oh no, you gotta hit that wind, dude. Oh, I would hit that weather vane so hard. Okay.
Oh, easily.
Oh, what a shot. He hits the block and then shimmies up on top of it. Any jump here is going to be dangerous into this wind. All right, here we go.
Oh, that's a lot of speed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, and there's the...
Right into the puffin, too?
You got to be kidding me. Okay, so not only does he get a perfect jump into a weather vane to stop the wind, but there's also a puffin right there. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Waldorf taketh, but Waldorf also giveth.
Jeez. All right,
Out of Overbold.
We are pivoting away from Overbold. We're going to a party house.
Shops maybe. Also 6 star guests on screen.
Tough. Yeah, it is tough. There is a tried and true method to do this that I actually learned from Canvas that I think came from Smo originally, which is that you can use photographers and stylists and a few other things to set up that you just keep maxing out pop bartenders. You keep giving pop to bartenders and they give you a ton of popularity and cash every turn, and you get enough to get all the star guests. You do it with a genie. There's like one of the scenarios has a genie, a photographer, a bartender. Like you just use that set and you just do it. It takes a while specifically because the loading to process all the text takes forever when you're in the photographer menu. Like to do a photographer snap, like you have to wait and wait and wait, and it eventually gives you the popularity and the cash, but it just takes a long time. But it is guaranteed pretty much. So I don't know if that's what she's gonna do here.
The one thing I'd be worried about is if you get 4 at any point, then that's it.
Yeah, you want to have like a wrestler to do it, to take care of that. Oh, look at this. Frogmoss is right there. And if he gets in, he's got the cherry. Yeah, just go left. He's got the cherry. Oh my God. Well done, Frogmoss. After some struggles, wow, that was really nice. He had 2 puffins left over, which is just enough to get the bonus to get 50.
Yeah, no fuel either, so that's really all he could do.
Congratulations, Frogmoss. That was a battle of attrition. I am very happy to see that cherry. Well done.
It's rare that we see Waldorf actually pay off this much. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Cherry disc. You can leave at this point. You don't need to watch this cutscene. There's no leaderboard here.
It is a great cutscene, though.
Maybe he thinks that there is a leaderboard, but yeah, it is a great cutscene. You're right. Get the old see ya from the... yeah, get out of here. Okay, so Smo is doing the strat that I mentioned, where you just keep upping the bartenders and use cheerleaders. I think there's cheerleaders in this scenario where you just keep locking in the pop and the cash. So that's a cherry for Frogmoss. A well-earned cherry moving into onion delivery. 8 onions, yep. This is not a very difficult goal to do on day 1.
Oh, that's perfectly doable. I think if you're going for onion delivery this early in your bingo, you probably know the game pretty well.
Yeah, I'd say that. And I'd also say that even if you're moderately comfortable with onion delivery, this is definitely a doable goal. This is doable.
Oh, yeah.
There's no hazards on day 1, so you can always bank on a comfortable day of driving into this line.
Yeah, right into Neptune Park.
Everybody's favorite.
Oh, heavens.
Remember when you were a kid and you used to hang out at Neptune parking with your friends? It's just not the same anymore.
It was never great to begin with.
It's really gone into the dumps. I don't know. Some
into
shady characters there.
Into the clumps.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting sent to Onion Academy on day 1 is not something anyone wants to see.
Yeah. Rejected from Hogwarts, but accepted to Onion Academy.
No.
The next best thing.
You take what you can get in this town.
In this economy,
whatever this town is called.
Zorg City, baby.
Yeah. The Onion Economy. If I got this right on day 1, I would be struggling, and the Frog is doing pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, Diana. Yeah, he's moving. One more. Jurley's on day 1. Get out of here.
Just some of the worst spots in the game. Just absolutely no problem at all for Frog, though.
Yeah. Looking great. Where are you going? Oh, he's got 8. Oh, wow. That was fast. That was so fast I didn't even notice him get the 8th onion. He's on his way back to HQ. Kind of running out of time. But I think he's gonna get it because there's a path back here that you can take if you go south and you get there. Yeah. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's a bad. Oh no. Oh, he's not gonna make it. Oh no.
That's fine. Just try again.
Unfortunate. That would have been kind of tight, but it was close. Unfortunate. But I think he can run it back. That was a good look.
Absolutely.
Have not said much about Smo because she is just doing the strat where you beef up your bartenders with popularity, and she's got a 9 popularity bartender, and she will just keep photographing. She'll just keep photographing the bartender and capturing that, as well as the money bonus each time, and you just keep, buying upgrades, buying stuff. Frogmoss taking an explosive death over in that dirt patch. But yeah, I feel like very qualified to talk about this party house run because I just learned it and did it the other day, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. So
yeah, I'm learning stuff here myself, honestly.
Yeah, Canvas gave me the rundown, but I think it originally came from Smo. So thank you guys.
Thank you, Party House players.
Let me take this opportunity to just say that people in general have been so good at recording strats and resources in the document, and like just in sharing in general. It has been awesome to see people share the best ways to do stuff for the community and like incorporate that into runs. It's really cool.
Yeah, I gotta take a look at that because I know people have been working some stuff for Mini and Max as well, which
that's also Canvas. Yeah,
Wow.
Canvas is, I believe, responsible for most, if not all, of the content on the resource document for Mini and Max. He made diagrams, charts. So again, shout out to him because I had the goal on a recent race, my league match last week, to collect 7 upgrades. I had no idea, but you can just go to one screen and there's 7 upgrades right there if you know where to shrink down. And he labeled it on diagram.
7 upgrades on one screen?
Yeah, well, I mean like one screen of Mini World, not Micro World, but you just keep shrinking down in various spaces near the pencil, and you can find 7 upgrades pretty quickly. So I thought that was awesome.
Wow. Yeah, that's some stuff I really gotta learn. That's insane.
All right, Frog's got 8. He's got plenty of time to get back to base this time. Smo is on 8 days left. Usually you can get this done by around 5 days left at something like that. So she's probably getting pretty close to having this done. Again, like I was saying, it takes a while because you have to go through the procedure of like getting all the photos and capturing all the stuff, but it does get you there. She's got 3 genies now, so I would say 3 or 4 more days and she'll be pretty much lock it up.
Yeah, at this point, I just gotta make sure not to get the 4 stars in one day, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, because she can summon a wrestler, and then if she needs to, and kick out the genies.
Oh, right, because you're only using genies here. That makes sense.
And you have cheerleaders, so you can keep resetting abilities as much as you want. Back to base for Frogmoss, gets another square, finishes the Onion's livery. Well done. Now, Frogmoss is going to take a crack at Overbold. Can I just say, it's unlikely that either player is going to go for this. I mean, I don't know if they will, but one of my top favorite squares ever is on this card, which is the Campanella 2 6 upgrade square. I love that square.
Really?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite very hards to task to like go through and do. I really enjoy it. I would love to see someone attempt it in a league match, but I don't know that either of these players is like comfortable enough in Camp 2. Maybe they are. I don't know enough about Frogmoss, but I'd love to see someone try it.
Yeah, 6 items. That's honestly more than I've ever had in my hours playing Campanella 2. So,
well, the good thing about it is you can plan in advance for that. Like you're not going to be taking this run to Crapelia, so your
right.
whole plan is to just max for items and find stuff, and then by the time you get to like Rink 2 or early the 3rd area, you should have it locked up if you did everything right. But yeah, it's definitely, I like it because it's a slightly different way of playing. Like you're optimizing items instead of other things, and I think it's cool. So we'll see if anyone goes for it if it becomes important. But I don't foresee that. But it would be cool. That's all I'm saying.
It would be cool. Honestly, I think I've only ever seen Campanella 2 once so far in the Bingo League matches.
You know, we saw it. Was it last week? Man, was it Guri who did it? Guri Zuri. He was doing it for a gold disc and died in Crapelia to one of the green snake enemies that flies around and bounces around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really unfortunate. He was on a pretty good pace, but went down in Crapelia 1.
Wow.
Smo has got 6 days left and is working on getting, I believe, her 5th genie coming up. And Frogmoss on level 2 has taken a couple deaths to some tough spots, but looks like he's also going for the same goal that Smo is going for, the 4 upgrades. But a lot of tough spots. Overbold is not an easy game. I would not say Overbold, unless you're like very good and comfortable with it. I'd say it's like one of the more challenging games. It just overwhelms you quickly, and you do not start with much room for error.
No, not at all. It's always going to be a bit of a tough game.
5 genies for Smo, like I thought. So she's got 1 more to go. She'll get that on the next shop, and then she should have an immediate victory after that.
Yeah, because the genies are just going to summon each other instantly, and you're done.
Yep.
Smart play here. Although that has taken quite some time, so now it's going to be 3 points to 2.
There are other fast strats you can try to do it, but this is like the safe, guaranteed strat. So I kind of like that there's the dynamic of like you can try to make it more quick, but take the risk. Oh, Canvas is just in time to make the match after we finish talking about him.
Yes, that's true. I definitely don't go back in the bot and look at all the positive comments we were saying.
Yeah. Oh, the shield comes in clutch. Okay, Frog gets shielded and needs to survive the last 10 or so enemies here. Some cat larva is going to be easy, though. All right, a lot of cat larva, a couple pumpkin drones. Oh, toucans, yep. Don't get that close. Okay, just 2 toucan spiders to go. Just 2. Come on. Believe in this. Smo is approaching her final day. She will win on the next day. She's going to get this genie and then just lock it up.
Isn't that enough? If you bite, yep, that's it.
That's what I'm saying. Just get the genie and you got it. All right, 4 upgrades also locked up. 6 star guests locked up.
All right, a bunch of stuff on the board right now. It'll be interesting to see where these players go next. Magic Garden.
Magic
we
Garden.
always see it once.
It does show up a lot. We had a wild Magic Garden occurrence last night in the race between Peter and Red Robot, where
it's a glitch, right?
The Bloppy spawned under the friendly Oppie, and you couldn't see it. You could barely see it, but it was there, and disaster.
Yeah, that was. I've never seen that, and I hope to never see it again, personally.
All right, we have gold disc attempt, I believe, for Magic Garden, but if we expect that Frog is playing for the board, maybe a cherry attempt, because there's also the cherries. This would also count towards the arcade leaderboard square. Wow, what a nice jump. Oh my god, smooth jumps for Frogmoss. Like,
dealing with a player here.
He's just, like, he could go around these blobbies, but he's just jumping for swag.
Maybe that's just a sign they're comfortable.
This is the 5 story levels square for Block Koala. Already 1 down.
Oh yeah, if you know these, that's no problem at all. And if you don't know these, well,
they're not that bad.
They're not that bad, but it is still.
They're baby levels, I say, as I always struggle at Block Koala, no matter how easy the levels are.
Yeah, they're baby levels, I say, as I desperately try to do everything in my power to not touch this goal.
Oh, I forgot to give credit for another shop to Smo for Party House.
Yep. Looking at 2 shops to 3 shops
here. Yep,
here.
That's what I got. Nobody has seen a boss yet, so nothing for that. But there's a 3 games boss tool. A pretty good setup for Frog. He's got 2 gold potions on the screen, 4 total potions. So this could be, we could see a big score soon. This looks really good. Frogmoss is looking like he knows exactly what he's doing here.
Yeah, no, this is exactly how I'd expect, like, someone who really knows what they're doing in Magic Garden to be playing. Just get a couple golds, clean out the board, get some more oppies, and get ready for that big jump later on.
Yep. This is great. Love to see this. I'm in suspense for the big score jump. Just, in general, Frogmoss just looks super comfortable. Smo is also cruising. I mean, no problem so far with these early Block Koala levels. Block Koala is not really a game I can offer compelling commentary on. Sorry about that.
Oh, these blocks are being pushed mighty nice.
Oh, yeah.
In fairness, it does seem like Smo actually knows the route pretty well.
Yes. Yeah, it would be very beneficial for bingo purposes to learn some of these early Block Koala levels.
Magic Garden's always so scary. Just one mistake.
Oh, dang. You're right, but it's so fun to watch. Players who are really good at it, it's just... look, if there was a goal on this card for Magic Garden to have the 8x multiplier, a Frogmoss would be the most pro at it that I've ever seen. Like, This is the setup for it, because people always struggle with that goal. Yeah, he has it right here, but this is like the best setup I've ever seen for it. Wow. Just super impressive. Look at all these potions just everywhere.
At this point, it's hard not to grab a potion.
Yeah. But technically not on pace for the cherry yet, because you need 20k and he's halfway through and only has 5k. But we got to see this huge scorer eventually, right? Like,
I think it's coming. I think it's coming.
Okay, all right, come on, do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, we're not done.
That's what I like. Oh, left. I love this. I love this so much. This is like the payoff that we've been waiting for. Yeah.
Oh my lord.
6x. Come on, give me the. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my lord. We're not done. There's many potions left.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But that's all right. Oh my god.
It'll take a little reset, but.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, we're well past cherry. We can just keep on going.
That's satisfying. That is so satisfying.
All right. Well, now just drop 100 oppies and don't mess up.
I would say this qualifies as being in the zone, wouldn't you?
Oh, absolutely. I think, honestly, one of the easiest games to tell when someone's, like, really in their element is actually Magic Garden.
Yeah.
Like, really good Magic Garden play versus, like, a more casual approach to Magic Garden. There's such a huge difference.
I agree. I would agree with that. I would consider myself a casual Magic Garden player.
Oh, absolutely.
I get scared at everything. Like,
as you should, because you make one mistake, it's over. Being scared is the normal way to go about it.
Okay, 3x locked up. Oh man. So the very hard goal for Magic Garden is not on this card, but it is to have 50,000 points, and this would be an easy goal for Frogmoss based on this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I believe Block Koala had to have been finished, right? I did not see if the 5th level. Maybe we didn't get to 5 levels because I saw Smo in the menu for a second, and I don't know that you finished all 5 levels.
I did see level 4. I don't know if I saw level 5.
Okay.
It's a weird one to just back out of.
Yeah, because you can take your time. We are coming down the home stretch for Magic Garden. This will be the second cherry, assuming he finishes. This will be the second cherry and second arcade gold for Frogmoss. Just a great showing. Divers coming up for Smo, I believe.
That's a cherry.
Oh, well done. Oh, second gold, second cherry. Contributes to 2 different goals. Very impressive.
Yep. Enter divers. I'm assuming we're just going for shops here for Smo.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so if she bought something in divers, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, good pickup.
Waldorf's another fast shop as long as you can find the one right next to the start.
Yep, I believe it's. Oh, not there. Oh, see you.
I actually don't see it. Take a quick look. All right, try again. Caramel. What are we doing here? Going for the boss, and oh, there's the egg, and it also counts as a boss for one of the first boss.
It'd be our first boss, yeah. And look, if Frogmoss wants to finish this game, like he could get the gold, and that would count towards the thing. It's kind of a long game to finish, but it'd be pretty sick.
That would be a crazy goal to see. Bug Hunter, huh? All right, shops.
Yeah, so we're still doing shops.
Immediately said it within a minute. Forgot what I was saying. Classic.
Watch out for that guy. Okay.
The frog did take an early hit. Thankfully, there is still the wrench.
Yeah, coming up, the repair wrench. Okay, Bug Hunter shop. Very nice. Quibble Race, very fast shop.
Oh, did not take the wrench.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Either very confident or unsure of the wrench.
I think probably just straight up an accident. It's easy to just accidentally shoot it out.
Even if I'm at full house, I just make sure I shoot it because you get 1,000 points from it.
That's fair. That's fair. Wait, it actually gives you 1,000 points. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Well,
if you're full health, if you're right. Grimstone will be the 8th shop for Smo. Oh my god.
At this point, I think Bingo's really not in the cards for either of these players at this point.
Yeah, seems unlikely. Smo getting the full party. Is there another Grimstone specific goal on this card? There is. Learn 3 skills.
3 skills, which this would be the right party to do it.
So she must know that. Okay, very good. So here we go. We got the egg.
Yeah, and doing this at the 8th shop as well.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I love that people have been doing that. Players have understood that when you're going for one of these general goals to wrap up in one that you know, like, you can keep going in to do something else.
Yeah, exactly. It's great to see.
All right, there's 8 shops. Well done.
And India gonna keep going. Oh, that's a tough death.
Right at the egg. Ugh, some wasted time.
Still in a favorable position, 5-3 right now.
The good thing about Caramel is you can make it back to the egg pretty quickly. It's not a huge time loss, but unfortunate.
Yeah, it's only like 3 minutes or so. These are not very long levels, thankfully.
Center Square Campanella Gold Disc. I bring that up because you can get 5 bosses out of that if you play it too. And in this case, it's the 3 boss goal. So, like,
it would only count as 1.
You would count as 1, but if you go in as your 3rd boss, you can get that 3rd boss at the beginning in stage 1, which is very fast, and then just play through the game if you want. And it's an arcade game, so it'd be a 3rd arcade gold disc for Frogmoss. All I'm saying is, this is possible. Frogmoss could beat the egg here, right? Go to Campanella, beat the first boss there, get the 3 bosses.
No, they need one more boss.
They need one more boss, but they could be on their way to doing that. They could conceivably at some point open Campanella, get the 3rd boss there, play it out, and get the arcade gold as well, and mark that off too, and get the center square. Like, they could do all that at the same time if they play it out the right way.
Yeah, so top left, bottom right, it's actually not necessarily out of the cards here.
No, it's cool to look at that. Cool Race Gold Disc is also a relatively quick one, but subject to some RNG, of course.
Grimstone learn 3 skills. I shouldn't take too long. I think you have to get to level 3 here. Which, a little bit of grinding outside, maybe 5-6 minutes or so, and you're perfectly fine to keep going.
Oh, Frog, no. Tough.
I mean, this first level really is the hardest level of Caramel.
Oops.
Block Koala.
Oh no, Frogmoss is gonna go.
Oh right, because Smo didn't mark it
and didn't finish it. Either didn't finish it or didn't mark it. I don't think. Yeah.
They're gonna be in Grimstone for a while here, so that's gonna be a good steal. Yeah, I don't know if I would go for the 4-player party on Grimstone if I was going for the 3 skills. I'd probably leave Bull out.
Would you just keep it to characters that learn skills by leveling up and then just get the XP as quickly as possible?
Yeah, I don't remember if 3 versus 4 actually spreads out the XP better is the problem. I know 2 or 1 people in your party definitely helps level ups. Oh, you could Right, there is a second animal in the cave at the start, so you can do that one. And you could go for the other bunny skill as well. I guess that would count, yeah. Smo does seem to be heading for the cave, so that's a pretty good play then.
Perfect. And Frogmoss is cruising on the Black Koala.
Yeah. Maria cannot learn animal skills, but Maria does learn Pilfer at level 2, which, if you play Grimstone for about a minute, you will get.
Yeah. That is some of the limited knowledge that I know about, like, Grimstone detail. Grimstone's a deep game.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back. Hold the fort for a minute, okay?
Will do. Yeah, Smo definitely heading into the cave. Gonna try to grab that bat. Which would be surely 2 skills at this point. I didn't pay close attention at the start, but I'm sure Smo is at level 2 at this point. Well, we get to see the wonderful level 3. And Black Koala, which really showcases a lot of what this game is about. You get to push that block around. Smo will also say to take on a boss? I'd say that's not impossible, but I would be surprised. Okay, so that is 3 skills, yeah. Because to get to a boss in Grimstone, I think the first thing that would count as a boss would be the big Alp at the end of the cave. Which, even if you were to really know what you were doing, is probably like a solid... I mean, depends on, obviously, how lucky you get, but I'd say that's 10 to 15 minutes for sure. So yeah, opting out of Grimstone after getting that goal, I think, is the right play. Entering Alphazar's instead. Alphazar's... Now, that is a boss. We have Stage 1 and Stage 2 without upgrades or healing.
Did we get the Black Koala goal finished, or was that an exit as well?
No, not yet.
It looks like we exited. Jeez, both players are not interested in finishing Black Koala. Right, so
wait, is my Frogmoss capture late or something? Because they're still on Black Koala.
But we did get the 3 skills. Very nice.
Yeah, we got 3 skills in Grimstone. Now entering Alphazar's.
You could finish. This is a fun goal. The Stage 1 and 2 without any upgrades.
Yeah, it could be a little toughy, especially without healing. It's easy to just take a bunch of damage.
True, but you do have 3 lives, and you only have to make it through the train.
Right, yeah.
You have 4 lives, actually. You have 3 extra lives, but...
Honestly, if you're really good at Alphazar's, the scariest thing here is just accidentally getting an upgrade.
And you can still get tickets, and you can get extra lives.
Yep.
Smo was kind of eating it, though. Like,
yeah, well, Alphazar's is not an easy game.
No, I hate to say it.
That's an interesting 5th level here picked for Frog.
But I definitely agree with getting these tickets to shore up your lives in the bonus game. But yeah, this could be our first boss after if she beats Josie at the end of this.
I think it will be, yeah. It was honestly surprising after I started playing Bingo, realizing just there's actually not that many bosses in just the entirety of UFO 50.
You think so?
I think so. There's like, what, 15 games out of the 20 that actually have bosses?
32.
Okay, well, there goes me saying that.
I
think it's because I think a lot of the bosses are like at the end of rather long games.
Yes, some only have one, and it's only at the end. That's true. That is right. True.
I was probably thinking it in terms of Bingo. There's not a lot of very accessible bosses that you can do.
Yeah, but
actually, that's not true. Black Koala has been marked.
Black Koala has been marked. Awesome. What are we doing in Alphazar? I just saw a pause. Okay.
I think maybe Smo was realizing that... I feel like Smo actually did the 5 and didn't mark it.
Oh, that would be brutal. I hope that's not the case. I don't think... I saw her in a menu at one point, so I thought she was maybe thinking about resetting or just coming back later. But Campanella 2 has been opened.
Oh, you're gonna be happy.
Are we gonna see it? Is this it? There's nothing else to do in here. I hope we're gonna see it.
I guess there's a boss.
Yeah, well, yeah, you'd have to make it to the end. All right, here's Josie.
All right, our very first boss. Yeah, I think they're going for the 6 items because they're actually properly exploring and not rushing or anything.
So, just to explain the basic strat here, you want to get the coin booster right away, which is this item here, and this will double most of your coin pickups in caves, and it will cause enemies to spawn more coins, generally speaking, and you'll get more coins from the overworld. Like, it increases all your coin production pretty much, which is critical because you want to have as much money as possible to pick up items in shops, upgrades in shops. Smo knows the spot to stand to avoid that. Right up front, nice and close. Looking like she's having no problem with Josie.
Yeah, but no problem with Josie means no problem with level 2 either, probably.
Yeah, and she'll also get the bonus game to shore up the lives.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is maybe not the best Burrows 1 layout I've seen.
Yeah, some unfortunate placements, but has a good amount of fuel now, has some fuel rings to work with. Okay, no problem. There we go, no problem. Got full health back with the thing. I would get these coins. Yeah, nice. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, with all that health, all that fuel that Frogmoss picked up, I would definitely just grab these coins because you're going to need to buy some stuff. Nice, waiting for that pincher. That pincher does 4 damage. That is a brutal enemy. It just destroys you.
That is not nice, especially on level 1. You don't want that.
Yeah, it also has the falling blocks in burrows that insta-kill you if you have no... if you don't see it, they just go, like, they alert you and then they fall, and if it hits you, you're just dead. But you can see how many coins are coming out of these blocks now that the coin booster. It's just you have to get that immediately.
All right, I mean, yeah, 340 coins out of level 1, and I mean, we're not even past this cave.
Now, I don't know...
400.
Yeah, I don't know what route Frogmoss will take, but if you get the key in Burrows 2, you can get a free item in rank behind the locked door. So that's usually what I do, is get the key and then grab a free item so I don't have to waste any money. Sometimes you can't always find a shop and they don't have anything that's affordable, but that won't really be a problem here. I mean, Frogmoss has so much money. Oh, not going to get the key. Okay, so I would assume then we're going to go to More Woods because you can get the friendship bracelet for 100 coins there. So that would be the other route I would go for. Getting a scroll, just cause.
Well, it's there.
Ideally, you would like to find fuel for kills as an item. That would be very clutch.
I love that.
All right, Smo is coming up on the end of train. There's going to be, you just got to wait for that last wave of the flying dudes after these pumpkins, and we will see the end of train, and that will be the goal.
Yep.
Currently 6-4. This is a pretty close match, all things considered, at 51 minutes elapsed.
Yeah, and with Frog going, oh.
That's tough. All right, only 1 HP left. You got to find some heals. Thankfully, there. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, that's not good. Okay, but if you find a cave, if you find the cave, you can get healing, and he does not want to collect that star because he wants the healing in the cave. But he didn't go. Oh no, he left the cave. He didn't go in.
Right, yeah.
Oh no. So he's got to find a shop maybe that has healing because it's not guaranteed to have healing.
You gotta pick up the star.
You gotta pick up that star. You're out of fuel, dude. Oh man.
Oh no, never mind.
Unfortunate. Bad generated map. Yeah, that's too bad.
Burrows 2 strikes again.
Smo wrapping up the Alphasar goal. Very nice.
And 6-5. That's pretty close.
Yeah, it is close. Going into Seaside and Kick Club. This is going to be the new goal. 5 extra lives at once, I think.
Yep.
Awesome.
But also kind of as a boss as well.
Yeah, if you beat the Track World boss, yep. Or Racket World boss.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Frog! Got hit by literally the first projectile. I'm sorry.
I've done that many times. I can't complain. Like I can't say anything about that.
Oh crap! I forgot to play again.
Done again. Yep, Kid Club.
That's too bad. Surely it won't happen a third time.
I wouldn't bet on it.
I believe the reason that I would think Smo is in Seaside is to just beat the first boss and wrap up the 3 bosses goal. That's what I think we're going to see here.
Yeah. I'm hoping we also see the arcade leaderboard. Top 5 is not super long for...
You can get the leaderboard. Yeah, what is the top 5? I actually don't have it up at the moment. I
think it's 100K off memory, but
I think that's top 3. I think that's top 3. Hold on, let me check.
Top 3. Wow. So you just do level 1 with the bonus, and you're probably done.
Let me see. Hold on.
40K Seaside is what I'm hearing.
It is 40K. It's 40K. So 40K, you get 10K from the boss alone, so you can get this pretty quick.
Yeah, if you do level 1 Deathless, you get the bonus. That's you're done.
Yeah, if you get the bonus game, you're in. If you get the bonus game.
Finally, some not getting hit by projectiles in Kid Club, which really that should be the name of the game. Right, is going for the hidden food items as well, which are pretty good for points. Nonetheless, that's a long goal. We can only hope it goes well.
This boss is notoriously not very difficult and is often chosen for these boss categories. I'm sure Smo is thinking about their leaderboard goal. I don't think she's seen enough people struggle with that. Okay, never mind. Just kidding.
Well, that was their second boss, so...
Yeah, second boss.
Maybe just trying to get that out of the way quickly instead of going for 2 goals at once. Yeah, there's a lot of, shoot 'em up 3-minute bosses that you can go for here.
Good moves from Frogmoss. A Rakshasa. I love Rakshasa. Now, is there anything else you can do here? I mean, you could get another leaderboard, but since Smo did not go for the leaderboard in Seaside, I don't feel she's going to go for this one, but I could be wrong.
No, it would be surprising. Well, just looking at it.
Oh, bad death to take for Frogmoss. Because you get to 50k without dying to have 5 lives. You can do it at 75 if you keep going, but it just takes a lot more time. Yeah, gonna pivot to Demolition. This goal is a new version of an old goal. It is a harder version. You need to clear the screen and get a full clear and have 20 pieces left on the counter when you get that full clear.
Yeah, not easy. 10 was certainly pretty doable, and
yeah, we found it was 2. Yeah, we found it was doable very, very fast. Oh no, is it gonna save her? No, it's not. Yeah, the way the familiar works is like there's a cutoff for when it's gonna hatch, and if you die too quickly to when you pick it up, it will not save you. So not gonna happen. But there is another weapon upgrade torch coming right up that can get your fire back, take out the troll nice and easy.
Let's see, if you're going for the arcade leaderboard, might as well.
This guy is gonna, unfortunately.
I would say probably best to go for the troll boss if you're going for the arcade leaderboard as well.
Yeah, dude, my match last week, I greedily went for the early score, and it did not pay off because I'm so bad at that mini game. And then I finally did it, and for the first time that I can remember, I died to the troll boss, which never happened. So not a great look, but yeah, you get 12,000 from the blue troll. Just a big risk. Frogmoss is going to get this round over with 7 pieces left, and I don't know that chain would have been enough. I was trying to see the right side of the screen. I've frozen?
Smo has disconnected from the bingo sync. I'm fearing we might have some internet issues.
Okay. And Frogmoss is paused. Okay.
Okay, I'm seeing a bit more Rakshasa.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'll tell Frogmoss you can... Yeah,
okay, I think we're good.
Will...
I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, little blip for a second, but I think we're good. Okay.
Yeah, Smo will just have to spend some time heading back into the bingo sync later, but that's fine.
We're good.
Yeah, that's the thing with Devolution now is doesn't even have 20 pieces to spare.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm told that it is possible around 4 or 5 is like where this is optimally done, but I'm not that good at Devolution. I was able to do the last goal by like level 3 or so. I guess everyone's a pro.
Yeah, well, generally if it hits to level 3, then you have to deal with the purple guy, which is why I was always trying to do it in level 2.
Yeah. Okay, gonna get the bell here, go down to 0 deaths, like that. So I at this point, clearly going for the leaderboard, which is why I think it's unfortunate that she quit out of Seaside.
Yeah, probably just was trying to... I guess at this point you don't really know what the opponent's doing. You might be thinking they're also going for bosses. Try to get it off the board as fast as possible.
I would be surprised if Smo thought that Frogmoss was in Devolution at this point. Maybe, but I don't know. It does technically contribute to a bingo because he and honestly not a bad one to go for because he's got 2 cherry discs already, so that diagonal is pretty good if he wants that.
Honestly, both diagonals are still looking pretty fine.
Yeah, agreed.
At this point, it's probably more a question of having the time to do it.
Oh, Smo getting out of a little swarm there nicely. This bridge will break. Yeah, I usually like to fire down at this plant like that. Yep, very nice. Just like that. Okay, we have reset in Devolution. We are back on round 1. Oh, nice jump.
Yeah, I think they finished like round 4 or something with 2 pieces left, which that was never happening.
That guy was trying to snipe Smo with a spear immediately, and she was not having it. Okay, I like taking out the bombs quickly. This is optimal Borkus strategy right here. Because you know where he's going to jump. There we go. Very nice. 3 bosses for...
Beautiful kill.
For Smo. We're tied up at 6. 6 squares each. It should be noted that there are no bingos left for Smo. But...
Yep.
Definitely still doable on majority, and Frogmoss would need some progress to get the bingos, but like you said, there are options. So top 5 is 10k, so she's got it. So if she dies and enters her name on the leaderboard, that would be one of them.
At this point, you don't want the friendly, actually.
Yeah, but thankfully there's plenty of places to take a hit here. Yep, yeah, she's just got
there's one.
Perfect, she knows. Awesome.
And there's 2. And I guess 3 coming up. Alright, first leaderboard.
Very nice. She's back in the Seaside.
Yeah, I was feeling this was coming. The unfortunate, oh wait, I could have done this.
Frogmoss is burning a lot of pieces on this round, it seems.
Yeah, I fear they're trying to go for full completion every single time, which that might not pay off. No, not that one. You gotta remember which one's your starting piece.
We have crossed the hour mark. We're at an hour and 3 minutes, under 45 minutes to go. This has been a pretty good... I've been really impressed by this race, how close it's been the whole time. Despite some choices I didn't expect, it has been close the whole time.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna come down to the wire for sure.
You know, last week, I'm just going to say, we didn't have any week 1 tiebreakers. There were no matches that ended with squares tied.
Oh, this could be the first one.
I'm just saying. I don't know. It's been on pace for it. It's been close the whole time. We also haven't seen any races in this bingo match. There's been no situation where both players were in the same game working on a goal at the same time.
Yeah, that is true, actually.
That could change if bingos become a situation, but so far, no. I wonder if we'll see. I really like. It would take a long time, and you know, time is of the essence. But I really think it would be fun for Frogmoss to go for that Campanella Gold Disc and snatch 2 squares at once with the Arcade Ace and Campanella Gold Disc. And if he okay, he's probably not going to go for a Campanella Cherry in a race, but he could get all 3 squares at once. How sick would that be? That'd be the sickest thing of all time.
Crazy. That'd be the point. If you're going for cherries, if you're Frog and you're going for cherries, you do still have a little bit of progress in Night Manor.
I know, but dude, if it was me. Oh, I just realized there's the.
Yeah, I just saw that as well.
Have the 6
I totally missed that.
Oh my god, there were 2 different. Okay,
totally missed that one.
So all that mattered was getting full clears. Yeah. Okay. Well, I take the fall for that. I didn't see the second demolition goal. I just locked onto that first one. I'm like, yeah, he's burning some pieces. But no, actually, what he was doing for that goal was perfect. Like, absolutely perfect. That was the strategy for that goal. I apologize for any slander that I may have said about prior strategies.
I said some stuff in there as well. I'm taking that back right now.
Cool Ray's Gold Disc may be attempted here.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. I mean, what else would you be doing in Quibble?
Hanging out?
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, I guess hanging out.
He's like, is this an arcade game?
Wait, maybe he is.
It's not. It is the only game in UFO 50 to have the simulation genre. 40K. That's it.
Yeah, even let that coin run out. That was smart.
But she's still shooting.
At that point. Well, all right. Oh, we're seeing some big strategy here.
Big Quibble strats.
Big Quibble strats.
Okay, she's maybe dying now. I think it's about that time.
Nah, maybe she thought it was 45k instead of 40k. I'm not. That was maybe the most time I've ever seen someone spend in a Quibble race menu.
All right, I believe she entered it.
Yep. So that's going to be 2 leaderboards. Just need 1 more.
Yeah. Very nice. And then pick. Okay, she's definitely going for it.
Yep. Frog just quickly reminding themselves what the gold disc even was.
Hey, wait a second.
What am I doing here?
Ninpek top 5 is just 5k. This is doable quite quickly. We are getting knowledge in in Quibble Race.
I think we're all learning how the game works. Hopefully an interesting one to go for, especially if you don't exactly know what you're doing. I know if I saw Quibble race gold in a match, I'd probably stay away from it just because I don't know exactly how to best play for gold.
My understanding is that it is just go crazy on like max bets and mash. Like don't think about it too much. This is how I understand Quibble Race to be like as a speed game.
Yeah, well, yeah, as a speed game, it's you literally just mash the A button and hope it works out. But actually trying to win, I think, is a different story. I'm very familiar with just mashing the A button and hoping that something happens in Quibble.
Smo is already halfway to the 5K requirement for leaderboard.
Yep, going for the spike balls, pretty good. A lot of points early on.
500 points per sandwich is very nice. 2 1-ups here, nice.
Yeah, you just got to remember where those sandwiches are, but if you do, that's...
Not going to hit those 1-ups, Smo?
Nope, they're gone.
Alright.
Okay. I didn't need them. You need that sandwich, though.
Kind of a baller move, just not taking it.
Well, I mean, in a way, you do die faster once you have the 5K.
That's true. That's true. But you're banking on your own success. You're assuming you. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see.
It's coming down to it, but
yeah, we'll see. She's. I think she's got it. Yeah, I never doubted her. I never doubted her. I never doubted her.
It is a pretty scary section, but there are a lot of big points to be made here.
This is close. This is pretty close.
Just a couple enemies on screen, you're good.
I know. I just get this nerve-wracking. Oh, there's so many projectiles. Oh my god. Okay, bonus.
Okay, just go for the cherries. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, we got it.
Got it. Okay.
All right, into the water.
Into the water we go. He is no ninja. And we get the screen.
We don't see that often.
That's sick. Let's go.
Once again, a tied game, 7-7.
Yeah. And that does block the diagonal for Frogmoss there. So he actually quits out realizing that and might go for something else now. Come on, man. Just get the Campanella cherry. It'd be so cool.
Oh, well, we've got Quibble on Smo instead. Heading for Cyber Owls. Right,
Dim Sum Truck, yeah.
I just realized Aviano's Gold Disc is on here.
It is, yeah.
I would be surprised to see either of our players going for that. That's a big time investment if you're not really familiar with how to play Avianos fast. Now the Dim Sum Truck is definitely no slouch. Can you actually just hold the button down and it would die if you went all in on it? Because I think I usually have to mash it down.
You gotta mash. But it looks like Frog is not mashing because I just saw him heat up. So
yeah, there's the overheating.
So let's see what happens. So
this could be a bit of a bad surprise.
It's doable. Well, I mean, if you figure, we'll see. We'll see.
Here's hoping. Smo definitely seems a little more comfortable in Quibble, which might be a weird thing to say, being comfortable in Quibble Race, but...
I've seen players get stuck in Quibble Race hell trying to get this gold because it just doesn't cooperate.
Yeah, that's as Quibble does. I think here it comes.
Comes the truck.
There's the truck.
We are shooting.
We're not mashing, though.
We are shooting. It's okay, we are shooting. We're shooting.
Oh, no.
He got it! Oh, you actually got it.
I didn't know that was possible.
Let's go. Yes! Cherry Campanella, and you win the game. That'd be so cool.
This would be crazy.
Please do it. Please do it. Oh no, he's not doing it. Come on, it would be so cool.
And fairness, the gold Campanella route is also pretty cool. I can't complain too much.
That'd be so cool, dude. And he could also check. He will be checking off that other when he gets the gold. Assuming he gets the gold, he will also be able to check off the 3 arcade games square. Oh, he'll get the 2. Oh yeah, that's right. The 2-for-1. I just wanted to see the 3-for-1 so bad. That would have been so cool.
That would have been crazy. I mean, having Campanella Cherry knowledge on the back of your hand is.
One time it maybe would be like extremely helpful in a race. Would be right now. I would totally be asking him. I'm going to ask him in the post game if he even thought about it, because that would be so cool.
I mean, if I was in that position, I'd definitely be thinking about it, but I don't think I'd be confident enough to go for it. I'm pretty sure last time I tried Campanella Cherry, it ended pretty miserably on stage 3.
Oh no, he doesn't know where it is. It's at the front. It's at the beginning. It's at the front in the start next to the star block.
Yeah. Okay. It did just bail out instead, which is the smart play.
Yeah. Smelling round 2.
I did see a reset. Aw, the sponsored quibble being clumsy is the last thing you want to see. Yeah, that's Quibble. Oh, that's Quibble.
We take what you can get.
that right there, that is pure Quibble.
That's awesome. It's not awesome that the Quibble died. R.I.P.
No, but no Quibbles were harmed in the making of this game, so it's fine.
The meteor shower. We got meteors on this one.
And more interestingly, choosing not really to bet at all on this one. Oh, maybe got the advice that there was going to be a meteor shower and just decided I'm out.
Yeah, both of these. It looks like unfortunately the CPU is going to win. That both computers bet on the Quibble one, but not a huge difference.
And not a huge difference. Still winning. Still in the lead.
We are losing Quibbles here. They have an upcoming race with 3 spotted Quibbles.
Whoa. That's fun Quibble stats right there.
Deeble caught trying to poison Prickles. How dare.
Oh, there's litter there.
Prickles is flying. Prickles is moving.
Oh, those banana peels, though. Oh, there's one. Oh, no, cheetah. Yeah, no. That's tough. That's really tough.
That's okay. That's all right.
Okay, once again, just choosing not to bet. I guess going to go all in on the last round instead.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
Pretty good progress in Campanella, already at the B boss.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna need a large win. I don't know if she can make it with this. Yeah, okay, you're gonna need all the money.
You get a loan and get a win on one of the 3 ones.
3
These
to
are
1s.
Not good odds to see.
You want to see like yeah
4 or 8. Poor air quality.
Yeah, you gotta go for glory here and then boost him. That's what I would do. Yep.
Smart.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
That did work.
Oh no. Okay, but only.
That's a small bet. That's a small bet, though.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, fell immediately. It's because the
steady. Come on, man. This could pay out.
It's because of the air quality. It makes Quibbles fall more. Oh, Super Q gone. Goodbye.
This might be enough.
Let's see.
I think you definitely beat out the second CPU.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I think she's got it. I think she's got it.
I think she's got it as well.
Oh my God! I think she has it.
Oh, the loan payments though.
Oh, I think nope.
Oh, but Namuk's got it too.
Okay, she's got it. Oh,
nice. Quibble gold and a raise.
Oh boy.
Wow, that didn't take too long either. That's pretty good.
Well,
Quibble raised gold for, is that the lead? No, that's still
no,
tied.
It's tied, and again, it's going to be 2 squares for Frogmoss once he finishes, and that's going to be a surprise to Smo, I think. Like, she needs to pick up some things. Frogmoss has 2 cherries.
Yeah, 2 cherries.
He's got Waldorf's
well, 2.5.
Yeah, well, he's got Waldorf's Journey and Magic Garden, and he's about halfway through-ish, or like maybe like a third way through Night Manor.
Yeah, third way is probably about right.
He only has 1 of the jewels. He still has a lot of items to pick up, but yeah, he's got some progress.
Now, I'm gonna have to retract my. I thought for sure we were not gonna see Avianos, and Smo is heading right in.
Oh, whatever, yeah. Sure, I'll fix it. Sure. It's fine.
Now, with all of this on the board, choosing to go for Aviano's gold is... Well, it definitely wouldn't be my pick, but...
There are very fast strats to do this.
Yeah, I mean, again, Aviano's gold disc is, it's 2 minutes?
The
speed run.
You're talking about the world record, maybe, but...
Yeah. I'm not talking about casual. We're not seeing 2 minutes here. No. I mean, optimal Aviano's play with a great amount of luck, it could be done. It could be done pretty quickly.
After this, I'm not sure what Smo would gravitate towards. Maybe Zoldath?
Yeah, trade map piece. It's always a bit of a risky one to go for just because of the nature of Zoldath. Kit Club, I think, is not going to be in the cards.
We had a good effort from Frogmoss on that one.
Yeah, it's a really hard goal, especially if you're not really familiar with Kit Club. Too far away from 3 cherry discs, too far away from the arcades. Yeah, I don't know, you really got Zoldath, Devilition, and Caramel, I guess.
Because remember, when this is over, the arcade and the Campanella will be taken care of.
Yeah.
It will be 10 to 8 or 10 to 9, depending on how Smo proceeds here in Avianos.
Yeah, at that point, I mean, I think it would be surprising to not see a bingo from Frog here.
You think so?
Already having the 2
cherry
discs
you're right, because then you would just grab 1 more cherry if he has a fast one, and that would do it. And obviously there's no progress towards cherries for Smo, but he does have to get through this this Campanella run. He only has 6 lives.
Yeah, has been pretty conservative on going for the lives and bonus games, actually. I wonder if it's a sign of confidence or...
I think it's just trying to be fast.
Yeah.
So the bonus games take time. Yeah. You just fly past that bomb fast enough that it doesn't go off.
Yeah, just playing it safe.
Yeah. All right. 4 castles secured for Smo now.
Has to defend a little bit. Not a lot of units, but does have archers against where the enemy is most likely to attack.
Okay, she's under attack in a non-consequential square, but that's a lot of enemies.
Oh yeah, well, the thing is they're going to attack one of the other 2 castles. It's probably going to not be the victory here.
Here we do see Frogmoss picking up some lives for insurance.
Yeah, it's definitely the right play here, heading into the more dangerous levels.
In my opinion, Campanella World 5 music is top tier. I love the World 5 music. Reminds me of the old Mega Man Wily Castle themes. It feels like you're at the end of the game and you're making a rush towards the end. I love it.
Those are so good.
I feel similarly about the Velgris level 4 theme. I think that's also a really good one. That not a lot of people maybe hear because you have to get to the end and fight Chargus, but I think that's a really good one. Feels very Metroid.
Yeah, I would love to say that I remember that theme, but the last time I got to Velgris level 4 was probably 4 months ago.
Smo is having difficulty with some of these fights. Her troops are compromised. Yeah.
Spread herself a little thin, and the enemy has chosen to counteract and attack those weak spots.
If this were me, and I'm not that good at Avianos, I would probably take a reset here, because I wouldn't feel like great about this.
Yeah, it's always tough to say, because archers on a castle will do an insane job at taking care of enemies, but... I think it's doable.
It's probably one of the hardest maneuvers in Campanella is this water jump you have to make.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I do not remember who I was working with, but for a while I was doing work on optimizing deathless low score runs on Campanella, and we determined that it is possible to get past that enemy without killing it, but it's nearly impossible. You have to. It's like a 1 pixel window where you can slide under it with the Campanella, but it's just not worth trying.
Oh my lord! Yeah, no, that's.
I think it ends up being the only non-boss enemy that is semi-required to kill, even though you can technically get past it. But I think that's the only enemy you really kill in a low percentage run, low score run. So Avianos not happening. We are going to pivot. Zoldath, yeah.
Here comes Zoldath. And now entering level. Let me listen to this tune, actually.
Zoldath, it just takes a minute. It is a volatile in terms of time, because you could spend a lot of time doing this. You could find a really good trade right away and kind of understand what you need to do very quickly. It could be long, it could be short. It's just the nature of Zoldath. With pretty much any goal you do for Zoldath can be variable in length because of the randomness of it.
Oh yeah, sometimes the dungeon in particular, it can take 15 minutes, it can take 2 minutes.
Yeah, because you could show up in the dungeon, get all the way to the end, and realize you don't have the thing that passes the gate that's there. Like you could have all the items and you just need a pulse generator or something that you haven't found yet. Brutal. But the thing with the trade piece specifically is you want to find the translator, because you need to see who's got the trade for the map piece.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in theory you could hope that it's the friendly NPCs that speak your language, but...
Yeah, but for this one specifically...
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, oh, jeez. All right, so it's 8 of the brown pieces then, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to be the rare material for this run, so you were not going to find too much of that on the ground. There might be a couple in the outskirts of the map, in the hidden sectors, but otherwise, you got to see if an enemy drops it. Would be the best way, I think, to find that, because often... Ooh! All right, there's a trade there for some brown. If you find 12 of the blue, that would be enough to make a trade and get it done. Or you want to find... I haven't
seen the blues either.
Or you want to find now enemies that drop those when they die.
Yeah, at this point, you're probably just looking for a weapon.
So here are the foreign NPCs. Yeah, look for a weapon, exactly. I would be looking for the nail gun or the pulse generator or the boomerang. This is the least powerful of them all, but it'll get the job done.
At this point, you just gotta poke some enemies, see what happens.
I mean, the best case scenario is she just finds enemies that drop the brown, but blue works too.
Honestly, if for this goal in particular, seeing exactly what you need that early on and finding a weapon and getting all the information that you need that early is really, really nice.
This is great. This is great. Oh, absolutely. Coming up on the end of Campanella, we are already on E7, one of the final stages. There's only one more real stage left, and then you have the hallway, and then you're at Queen Zoo.
Yep.
Ooh, close one.
Some wobbly ship driving there, but it gets the job done.
It's Pilot. We'll give him a pass.
He's had a long day.
Yeah, known wobbly ship driver, Pilot. I wonder, again, just when Frogmoss gets this done, because it looks pretty good, he's going to check off those 2 boxes. Do you think that Smo thinks that Frogmoss has progress towards the 3 cherries? Because just think about it. Look at the existing squares that he's marked off. He has gold disc for Magic Garden, so she might be thinking, all right, maybe he got the cherry in that. He also got the 4 puffins in Waldorf's Journey, so he might have the 2 cherries or the 2 cherries with that one. So she might think he's got progress towards that. It's possible.
Yeah, I think. Oh, and here.
So here's 2.
Here comes that check, but Snow had to disconnect. Okay.
This is what I was talking about. There's 2 browns in the outskirts there, and there's another one there. Okay.
Oh, that's a nice find.
3 of the 8 that you need. Okay, meat for these guys.
And some of the other enemies were dropping blues earlier, so that's...
Yeah.
I think at this point you just wandered back and forth a little bit, and you probably got it.
It was 4 for 3, right? 4 blues for 3 browns?
Yeah, so just 1 more blue, which...
They'll give her 6, yeah.
And then just wait till those ones down there respawn, probably. Which I guess I don't really know exactly how that works, but...
3 rooms away, I think. Like if you walk 3 rooms away, then at least the enemies respawn. I think it applies to materials as well. Frogmoss did a good job of building up his lives, so there's not a huge concern about dying here.
Taking a couple devs,
but not a problem. He's already made some hits on the Queen, so I'm not super worried about it. Oh, you got to get out of there. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh no, don't do that. They explode.
My God. Get that meat printer, or so help me. Okay. Oh, print some meat and get yourself healed up.
Nope.
No. She has all the materials. She can make a meat. Come on. Ah!
Let's go. Let's work on that trade. In fairness, the trade is in a safe spot. Oh, is that it?
That's it.
That's it. Campanella Gold Disc and Arcade Ace at the same time.
Yeah.
Assuming they kept track of it. They might not have.
Oh, they might not know.
Velgris.
You're going to see the Velgris level 4.
I guess I am, yeah. Whoa. I guess in theory it's faster than Night Manor, but I wasn't expecting it.
Look, I'm surprised that Frogmoss doesn't realize he has the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna. I know he's gonna go for Cherry. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna see level 4, and we were just saying Cosmo hasn't seen the level 4 of Velgris in months, and he's gonna see it this time.
And I get to finally hear it too. Oh, that's gonna be great. Well, hopefully we get there. Velgris is not a forgiving place.
Velgris is my second most played game, so I'm happy to see it here.
I think Casually was my second least played game. I mean, it was kind of a shame. I was kind of hoping I would play it more, but...
Okay, she's got enough for the trade piece. She's got enough.
Oh, yeah. I just need to make it back. That's great.
I don't think she realizes how far behind she is, unfortunately, because of the progress that Frogmoss made earlier on cherries, but...
Yeah, at this point, I wonder if we're going to see a pivot to the cherry discs here. We're just going to see some...
I don't know if there are 3 cherries that Smo can get in that time.
No, that would be a bit surprising.
There's only 12 or 13 minutes left in the race. You're going to go for Demolition? Yeah.
Yeah, just going to hope that the bingo doesn't happen and instead try to focus on getting squares.
Yeah, that's the way to go. That's the best strat. That's the best strat.
Yeah, I guess 13 minutes, if you don't really know what you're doing in Night Manor Cherry, that might not be possible.
Oh, taking a death, unfortunately. Now, yeah, okay, I should say it is possible that Frogmoss doesn't get this, but also he's technically ahead, and I okay, I don't want to rulebook anybody, but like it actually says in the rules that a square counts when you click it, not when you have the thing accomplished. So if Frogmoss finishes this this run, like this match, I should say, and doesn't check that box, and somehow Smo pulls ahead and he doesn't get the bingo, he's not gonna get credit for it. Like you got to know that you have the square. Like I hate to say that, but I hope he comes back to realize it. Because he got Waldorf, Magic Garden, and then just now finished Campanella, and those are 3 of the arcade games. So, yeah.
Let's just hope it doesn't come down to that.
I would be very unfortunate. It would be really unfortunate.
I can only hope Valgris is kind today.
The good thing about Valgris is that each run, like in a complete run, takes 3 to 4 minutes for Cherry if you're going at a like somewhat fast casual pace, race bingo race speed. So even if you die a couple times, you're gonna get a few cracks at this.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Smo is going for the decidedly more difficult of the 2 Devilition goals, I think, on the board, which is to have the full clear with 20 pieces left. And this one, again, we just added it, we made the change to it, and I'm interested to see how it plays out as part of the race. 2 keys for Frogmoss.
Yep.
He also has the gun upgrade, which kills both Charcus and Kavian more quickly, so you're able to spend less time shooting up at the enemies.
They're going for a lot of coins as well. They're probably going to clear out this next shop, honestly.
Oh, absolutely the right play. You want to get recovery. You want to get the triple jump if it's available. Okay. Taking some... Oh my gosh!
Lord.
I would not have played that way. That is not how I would have done it.
Level 2 was not exactly kind there.
No! Oh my god!
Never mind what I said about Magic Garden earlier. This is the scariest game. Not going for Lightfoot. I really love Lightfoot.
Recovery is the way, though. Oh no, he missed the bubble! Oh no! After all the clutch in level 2. Okay, we are 10 minutes to go in the race. 10 minutes to go. Oh, he had the recovery too, but he just missed the bubble. He just missed the jump.
Yeah.
That's tough. All right, Devilition. So in this Devilition goal, you want to bank pieces, right? So it's actually fine if you don't get full clears earlier than you need to. You really just want to get a stockpile of pieces to put you in a good place to get a full clear with 20 left. So if you leave a demon or 2 alive, not really a big deal because your plan is to get all of them at some point when you have a big stockpile of pieces.
Yep. Save up on those rockets, save up on those...
Oh, jeez, another death.
And cannons.
It's sort of unspoken, but you have to think about the element of the time crunch and the pressure of being in this race. Like, I need to get this cherry in the next 9 minutes, or I'm not going to have enough for a bingo, and I might get passed. Because right now, Frogmoss is in the lead, even as we stand now, without that arcade checkbox, because he got the 9th square first with the Campanella cherry. So, or the Campanella gold, excuse me. So,
yeah.
Even if this goes as is, you'll take this, but he knows there's a chance he'll get passed on any of these goals. Like anything Smo is working on could be a square to pass him in the state. Oh, it goes down.
No, yeah. At this point, I mean, if you're Frog, you got to go all in on Valgris. At this point, it's the key to victory.
And I won't harp on it too much, but man, if he doesn't click that box, it would be the most unfortunate thing to happen. Like if he gets passed and doesn't click the arcade box.
No, we'd have to tell him.
I don't want to have to tell him. Yeah, I do not want to have to tell him.
Oh no. That's no key. Oh wait, no, that is a key.
Yeah, God, I think he flew through it. Yeah.
I guess it wasn't even on screen for a frame, so I didn't see it.
Oh, okay. Having a tough time with the bat. Smo is... Okay, so there are a couple of rounds in Devolution where you get a big refill, comparatively speaking, to other rounds. So on most rounds, you get a refill of 10 or 15, but on round 4, the next round for her, you get a refill of 20. So she will have 37 pieces at this round to get the full clear. This is the round you got to do it on, pretty much. Because she's going to start round 4 with 37 pieces, so you really got to have it on this round.
Here comes in. It does have a rocket right there as well. That's a good start.
Okay. Gets the key. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. This is stressful.
Velgris level 2, man.
So the whole thing behind Velgris level 2 is looking below you for these bombs, because looking up, you're going to have the cloud mines, and you have to set yourself up to jump up. But also below you, oh, my God, getting juggled. You have the mines that explode, these platform mines. And if you don't trigger them automatically, the spike roller will set them off. So you need to watch to where they're going and it goes down. But the setup of level 2 is in such a way that there are these tall rock pillars, and you want to maneuver your way through to use those to block the bombs. So there is a strategy to it, but there's a lot going on. Even though there are no actual enemies in level 2, there's just like a lot going on in terms of above and below you.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, Smo is frozen for me at the moment.
Smo did just take a little freeze and did disconnect from Bingo Sync as well. We'll probably see them back in a couple seconds.
Okay.
Well, here's hoping at least.
Yeah, this is an unfortunate time to have an issue. Oh, nice sliding through the crates. Ooh. We're at 5.5 minutes to go, and Smo is disconnected. Oh my God, this would be so brutal. Okay.
No, looks like she paused.
I got the stream back. Stream is back.
I see it as well.
All right, come on. All right, okay. She's prey. Okay,
we're
playing. We're playing. We're about 5 minutes to go. This should not be this close. I can't, like, Frogmoss should be a square ahead, and this should not be this close. This is nuts.
I don't know, if Arcadius was marked, this would be basically nearly impossible for someone to come back from.
I know, but it's not. It's just like shit.
But it's not.
All that setup to getting it done. Like I just
Oh no! Don't do that, Smo. Oh, that's gonna be tough to get that one now. Actually, never mind. I'm taking that back.
I would love to see Smo get this goal just because we just added it, and I'd love to see it get completed in a race. It's so cool.
I think it's gonna happen.
Okay. Oh my God.
Here comes another rocket. That's really good.
Okay. Frogmoss has the gun upgrade only here, so no jump upgrade, no recovery upgrade.
A good amount of coins though. I should be able to. If the shop is kind enough, we'll be able to at least buy one thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd like to have at least 20 to get a recovery, which he does. Okay, coming up. Nice. All right. And there is recovery, and Lightfoot, he gets... Okay, nice. Gonna have the, I think the jump upgrade. Oh, jeez.
Let's not start like that. Come on.
This is so... Jeez.
That triple jump is coming in really handy.
Yeah, it is. Jeez.
This would have been over.
He's getting knocked around. Okay, Smo is getting close to the 20-piece limit, so she has 8 more pieces she can put down. Okay, gun upgrade coming in clutch. It gets a nice star block.
That's what we want. I think Smo's going to get this because there's not that many demons left to get either.
Oh, okay, but you'd like to get it done before Frogmoss finishes the cherry for the purposes of, like, bingo. She has no idea how close this is now. Oh, my God. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Getting a couple more coins.
All right. Detonate. You gotta detonate, man.
Is that everything? I think Smo's just triple checking that it is everything. It, in fact, is not everything, actually.
Okay.
Okay, now I believe is everything.
That toad will take care of the purple guy. Yeah. And then she's got 2 bombs. Yep. Looks good. And she'll have a villager remaining. I think that's it. I think she's got it.
And there goes the boss.
Oh my god, dude.
Not bearing any major accidents.
Yeah, but okay, but she's gonna check this square.
But that'll do it. This is...
I know.
Bingo for Frog.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
Wow. Oh
okay.
my lord.
Okay. Whew. Oh, Jesus.
I need a new heart.
Okay. Okay.
That's GG, right?
Yeah, you got
That
the bingo.
GG.
Dude,
bingo.
you... hold on. Wait. I will wait Smo's back to tell you this. Hold on. Is Smo back in the... okay.
No, not yet. Not yet.
I need Smo back in here before I comment on this.
There she is.
Okay. All right. Now that Smo is back, I need to say something. Frogmoss, you made that... this has nothing to do with how you played Velgris, because you played very well. You made that way more difficult than it had to be, because you guys were tied at 9 squares. Smo got her 10th square, and then you just got the cherry with 2 minutes to go. Okay, that did.
Gosh.
But hold on, that's not why this had to be this close. You were ahead and did not check a box that would have given you the lead. You have 3 arcade gold discs.
I do?
Yes.
You do?
Wait, which ones?
You have Magic Garden, Waldorf, and Campanella, which are all arcade games.
Waldorf counts?
Yes. And you did not check the box. So we were thinking if you somehow didn't finish this cherry and Smo got the goal, which she did, you would have technically lost because you have to click the box.
Yeah. Okay.
I
didn't know what.
Is that really what it
arcade game even meant? So.
Yeah.
I assumed it was with the ones with leaderboards, and
so
Waldorf doesn't have a leaderboard.
If you want to know, no, it's actually not even that complicated. So on the library, if you just go to the first, just go over the disc, like roll over the disc, and it tells you what the genres are. It says arcade and platform.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
I see. So arcade. This one's obviously arcade, and
yeah. So you had that.
Arcade. Okay.
So that was extremely close when it really kind of shouldn't have been. But dang, what a great race. You guys were close the entire time. It was like never more than a 2-square lead.
I'm so stupid. I should have just finished Block Koala. I was like, well, who's going to want to play Block Koala?
I wasn't sure if you had actually finished it and not marked
levels.
it.
Yeah, you
no,
did.
I only did a couple levels, and then I did a level, and I was like, oh shit, I don't know the fucking solution to this. I'll come back to it.
You also had to go back into Seaside. You had to go back into Seaside.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that also lost me some time.
Yeah,
but,
we were.
I'm embarrassed.
Whatever.
Because Night Manor, I cherried that game before the Bingo League event, specifically so that I wouldn't end up stuck. I couldn't find the pliers.
Oh no, the pliers! The pliers were in the the pliers. Wait, what the pliers?
The pliers to get the thing out of the sink, the key, right?
You get them at the start of the game.
They're in the cabinet in the tweezers. Oh, the tweezers. The tweezers.
Tweezers. My bad.
Yeah, to get the thing out of the sink. Yeah, not the tweezers.
Wait, did you need the tweezers for that goal?
You need
the cherry.
To get the flashlights to get
for the cherry. Okay.
Yeah, I was considering doing that cherry, but since I couldn't find the tweezers, I decided.
They're in the medicine cabinet. They're in the cabinet right above the sink.
The one place I didn't look.
Yeah, but
I thought there was a medicine cabinet above the sink.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, and also, you knew about summoning the killer, right? Like with noise, because there was a time where you failed.
Yeah,
you failed the first time, and then there was a long period of time where you were walking around, and we thought you were trying to wait for it.
I was trying to do the cherry, but then once I realized I couldn't find the tweezers, that was when the killer ambushed me a second time, and then I just went for the TV strat.
Yeah. Okay, that's what we thought. That was a really impressive final Devolution square, Smo, with the getting that new square. That was like perfectly executed. Look, real quick. Apologies in advance, Frogmoss, when you rewatch this, because we were kind of slamming you during your Devolution play because we thought you were going for
I have no idea what I'm doing.
No, but we thought you were going for the 20 pieces left square, and neither of us saw the other square which you were actually playing perfectly for. So I'm sorry personally for saying like, oh, this is kind of interesting. He's wasting a lot of pieces when in fact you were doing everything absolutely right. So
honestly,
I will also apologize.
I wouldn't have known how to go for that anyways.
Smo
I
nailed
literally
it.
only just I just watched Spoody do it like a couple of hours ago, so I basically just tried to do what Spoody did.
Yeah, I was just saying it, but the key is the big refill on round 4 is that you get 20 pieces on round 4. So you want to have like 15 to 20 left when you're going into round 4, and you were right there. So really, really good race, both of you. Thank you for having us, and that was really, really fun.
Yeah. That was a tense finish, though.
Can't believe that one.
Progress is a game I'm comfortable with, but it's inconsistent even on the best of days.
That Magic Garden run was outstanding.
Oh.
Outstanding Magic Garden run. We were like just impressed the whole time. Very, very nice.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
That was beautiful.
That was very, very well done. That was probably one of the most impressive things that happened in that race. Was like just the movement. There was like 10 potions on the screen. Like I kept saying like, oh, we're gonna see a big score coming up, and then it was so satisfying to see it happen. Also, Smo, you had the perfect execution of the party house goal, which was really nice because I just learned about that the other day, and I was like, oh, she's doing it.
Best Wishes is so stupid. Like it's the most overpowered thing.
We really were that deck for a lot of the run. Were there any circumstances where we were both playing the same game?
Never.
Aside from
Nope.
It never happened. Yeah, you guys were never in a race.
Up games that I quit.
That did happen a couple times. Yeah.
I do know I was playing Quibble Race, so I guess Snow didn't start until after I stopped that. I kind of didn't know what I was doing effectively enough to get.
Smo started Quibble roughly like 30 seconds after you left. Not even probably.
That was also really close. Like the gold disc you got, the money, like you almost did not win. That other player, like the CPU, was very close.
Yeesh.
I know.
Okay, let's watch the replay. I'm excited to watch the replay.
Kind of full sent it on the last round. I was like, well, I hope this is it.
Yeah, sometimes that's just playing out like Quibble Race, I guess.
I mean, I played the Quibble Race with my sister, but like I tried doing the speedrun thing where you just kind of like mash through the races, and I was doing quite bad, and I was like, I hate doing this, so I actually just played it for real and got it on the first try.
Well, great game, both of you. Thanks for having us. It was a really good time. Great.
Thank you for offering to stream at this hour.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Yeah, thanks everyone, and hope you enjoy it. Yeah.
I did watch the VOD.
I can't wait to watch the VOD.
Thanks, Cosmoing, for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
For sure, and I'll see you on Saturday.
It'll be a good match too.
It will be. Have a good night, y'all.
Okay.
Thanks again.
Have a good night.
See you.
Bye, everyone.